city.
Contrary to what people believe. They think that Fort Worth is a town. Fort Worth is not a town. Fort Worth is a major city just like Dallas. It's not as big, but it is big. And it has a lot of subsidies and suburbs offsetting it as well. So don't sleep on Fort Worth. And it's cheaper. That's what made me choose Fort Worth versus the Dallas side.
So you are thinking about moving to Dallas, Texas, and you are trying to figure out if this is going to be the place for you. Well, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the difference between Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas. So right now we are actually in one of the Fort Worth neighborhoods, just so you can just see what the vibe is like here. So if you are interested in getting this information from us, make sure you stay tuned. You don't want to miss it, and we are getting to it right now. What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Dre, and I'm here with Brandy.
What's going on, you guys?
And listen, guys, if this is your first time watching the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, playing, eating, and chilling in Dallas, Texas. People literally call us each and every day wanting to get more information about moving to Dallas. So if you're interested in moving, make sure you definitely hit us up by text or email. We got your back when moving to Dallas. So we are going to talk about the difference between Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas. And man, so many differences. And
well, first, y'all, I'm gonna cut Dre off because I'm gonna get onto why we talking about this today. Okay. We talking about this today because Dre was in the car, y'all, trying to play Fort Worth. That's how we got on this subject. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little passionate about Fort Worth because I live in Fort Worth. Dre live more on the Dallas side. I live more on the Fort Worth side. We vlog everywhere. We do not discriminate. We vlog everywhere. Dallas suburbs, Fort Worth, in Dallas, we vlog everywhere. But what he was trying to say was, which made me say, was that Fort Worth didn't have any nice neighborhoods and any comparable to the Dallas. And I was like, wait a minute, what? Let me show you some good neighborhoods in Fort Worth.
No, this is what I was trying to say, Brandy.
Tell them the truth.
This is what I was trying to say. I was trying to say, you know, we blog Prosper, Frisco, Plano, Aledo, and they had some really nice master plan communities. Now, from my experience, Fort Worth, the one, because Brandy tried to take me to some new houses, and it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give.
It wasn't giving, but his whole thing is this. Like I was trying to tell him, we took y'all to master plan communities in Forney and Plano and Richardson. Guess what? That is not Dallas. What that new artist say? Forney is not Dallas. Louisville is not Dallas. Frisco is not Dallas. Okay, but guess what this is? This is Fort Worth. This is not the suburb, but when we show you, it will give you suburb feel. School district is still rate on a high rate. Still have a pool, still have a community center. You still have walking trails. You still have lakes, ponds, fishing, throwbacks. Guess what? In Fort Worth, not the suburb, not where you don't see people that look like you. No, in the city. And guess what? Under $400,000. So you getting this beautiful community, affordable. Frisco, what's the price point? What's the mid price point? 700,000? Yeah, come on now. Louisville, Mesquite, Forney. What's the price point in those areas? Come on now. This is where you're getting the price point that people can afford under 400,000.
You're definitely right about that, because when I vlogged in Dallas, Texas, I was highly disappointed as to what you can get for $400,000 in Dallas, Texas. So in Dallas, a $400,000 house, you're not going to get that square footage. You'll probably be like in a semi-nice neighborhood with bumpy roads, and the hood is literally going to be right across the street
where we can't even record because we're stuck in there hiding. Okay, but as you see, as we're recording, when we record to you guys, we want y'all to know we actually walk in these neighborhoods, right?
Yeah,
we're actually in the midst of the neighborhood while we're vlogging. And look, you ain't seen not one person. It's quiet, it's calm, it's beautiful, ain't no trash on the ground. Like, this is real communities. You're not gonna get that in the areas of Dallas, okay?
So Fort Worth, right? I really like Fort Worth. I've been here for 2 years now, and Fort Worth has some really nice vibes. Master plan community is really awesome here. They're not as good as the other suburbs. You know, I'm just going to throw it out.
But what price point? What price point?
The other suburbs, they had mid 700,
exactly.
650,000.
400,000 and under price point neighborhood. You can't compare that price range. When you're paying over $500,000, 600,000-700,000, of course you expect a little bit higher end. But we're trying to give people that's $389, $379, a comparable master plan community for that price.
You're right. Now, difference between Fort Worth and Dallas, okay? Now, I've actually started to grow and to learn and love the Fort Worth. Fort Worth. I work at a luxury hotel right now. And we get all types of groups there. Okay. Last week, a few weeks ago, we had like national cattle raisers. See? So they came to our hotel with cowboy boots and cowboy hats, and because our city is known for that cowtown feel, and our hotel is Fort Worth has our real cowtown vibe. They decorated all our luxury suites with leather boots, you know, leather hats, and these hats. If they didn't tell you, they expensive. They like $500 hats here.
Yeah.
So it ain't,
and the boots, and the buckles.
It ain't cheap. So you get that true cowtown authentic feel. Although Dallas has that really nice skyline. Fort Worth, I mean, the skyline is cool.
We ain't got no skyline.
But they got
3 buildings downtown.
But look, they got West 7th Street. You know, luxury condos there, nightlife there. Fort Worth Stockyards, another kind of like party. But you have to be a certain type of crowd to be there.
Another area downtown. It's not the Stockyards. Where they have like the Fort Worth art exhibits.
Oh, you're talking about Sundance.
Yeah,
Sundance Square.
Yep.
Really cool vibe there. Dallas, they have Kessler Park, where you can walk around, a nice little park.
And they have there's another park there that has like art outside of it.
They have Bishop Arts.
Not this one.
Deep Ellum.
Okay, not that one.
I don't know the.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I gotta look. It is called.
Oh Lord.
Birds scared me out.
Them birds.
I don't know. Okay, I'm at the kid. Okay, wait. It's called Trinity Grove.
Oh, I never heard. Oh, you was telling me about that the other day.
It's super cute spot. Shout out to Bay. Super cute spot.
Hold up, Brandy got a Bay, y'all.
Shout out to Bay. Super cute spot where they have like art and you can walk and have great food. Outside patio, really cool vibe where you can see the Dallas skyline at night. Beautiful spot, date night or with your girlfriends, a dog park. It's just a super cool vibe. So
I definitely got to go there. I might take Jasmine there.
Yeah, food, drinks. You can sit outside and get your drinks. Like, it's a super cool vibe.
Okay. Anything? Well, I guess the traffic in Fort Worth then. Fort Worth, I think Dallas is a little bit more confusing than Fort Worth, especially like when you get to the downtown area. Yeah. Things start breaking off. You go to the wrong turn. You got to loop around.
But I think anybody who knows and who watches our vlogs, anytime you're in a big city, it's horrible traffic. It's a big city.
Yeah, especially when you just moved there.
Yeah,
I know for me, I looped around many times.
Yeah, I mean it's a big city, and the highways are made kind of weird.
I always get nervous driving in downtown Dallas.
It's no different than any other big city with all the traffic, but it's so many people migrating that it is a lot of traffic. It is a lot of rush hour. It is a lot of cities you're trying to get through to get past the traffic. So I mean that's one of the cons of living in a big city is traffic.
And one of the things I was thinking about as I was driving here is that Fort Worth, it's not as big as Dallas, but it's still a big city.
It's a very big city. Contrary to what people believe, they think that Fort Worth is a town. Fort Worth is not a town. Fort Worth is a major city, just like Dallas. It's not as big, but it is big, and it has a lot of subsidies and suburbs offsetting it as well. So don't sleep on Fort Worth, and it's cheaper. That's what made me choose Fort Worth versus the Dallas side. I'm not as conveniently located as a lot of things because I'm having to drive 40 minutes, an hour to get to wherever I want to go. However, I'm paying $100,000, $200,000 less for my amenities. And guess what? Fort Worth is more family oriented to me. It's quiet. About 9 o'clock on that highway, ain't gonna be no cars on the highway because people is at home in their bed. It's a family it ain't no night. So if you're looking for a family, more settled, more suburban feel, for me, that's the Fort Worth side. If you're looking for more hip, on the go, you know, that's the Dallas. More expensive, more in the midst and close to convenience, that's the Dallas. Those are the differences to me. But don't sleep on Fort Worth.
Okay, okay. That's gonna be the name of this video, okay, y'all? Look,
Don't sleep on
don't
Fort Worth.
sleep on Fort Worth.
On Fort Worth.
Okay, so
Are y'all seeing this community behind us? Like, seriously.
and look, we literally just looked at the price and it was below $400,000.
The below. The highest was $389, you guys. $389.
But you
We're gonna
definitely
start breaking it down for y'all too, to let y'all kind of know what that monthly payment would look like on a house of $389. It's a bunch of other factors, but we can keep you like ballpark, so you'll kind of get an idea what that mortgage would look like. So you'll know, because we throwing $389. So some of y'all might not know what that actually means, so we'll break it down for you.
But you definitely got to reach out to us if you're trying to figure
Yeah,
that
you
out.
do.
You know, you can't move here without us because we're going to be upset. Okay?
Yeah,
we're gonna be
yeah, and
we got feelings too.
We trying to get y'all here so y'all can understand what the process is. And we got some good testimonies, y'all. We've been moving people here, getting them into some nice houses in this location. So reach out to us so we can get you in Texas.
Yes.
And then we got a new surprise coming up. We're not going to tell y'all, but for our vlogs, when you come to Texas, we got some good gifts that we give people who relocate. We got to make you Texan. So we're going to give you some Texan focused gifts. Okay?
Yes.
Super excited.
Super excited. And that is it, y'all. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.